shared system, which is now available in a special edition black and gold. This particular configuration of modules was put together originally for our shared system record series, where we sent this instrument to various artists, and without the conveniences of modern recording techniques and multi-tracking, they were to compose a piece solely using this instrument here, and then we would press the results to vinyl. So we had Alessandro Cortini from 9 Inch Nails, Surya Chai, Richard Devine, Keith Fulton Whitman, all make records for us. And this, it's primarily made up of, we've got the mass, which is our function generator. We have the DPO, which is our dual analog oscillator. The Modulation, which is a ring modulator, but could also be used as a mixer now with the 2014 edition. We have the Optimix, which is a 2-channel low-pass gate, which could also be used like a VCA. We got the Echophone, which is a collaboration with Soundhack.com, coded by the DSP genius Tom Erd. Also the Erd version with this system, because that was one of the only other rules that we allowed, was that musicians could use the reverb of choice, and so we made that decision. We got Tom's Erd verb in the system, which is just a really fun way of creating realistic reverb rooms, but also rooms that change over time, and very unrealistic reverbs, with sizes ranging from, as the manual puts it, the size of a coffin all the way down low, to a cathedral hall that's 3.5 million cubic feet all the way up to the top. So things can get bananas pretty quickly. Down here, this is a new module. It's a prototype, actually. It's the Control Cell V. This is our Wobble Bug, which is an updated version of our random voltage generator, originally conceived by Grant Richter. You've got the pressure points, which has 4 touch-sensitive pressure plates, capacitive touch plates. You see here, turn the sensitivity down a little bit. You can see that yellow LED is going to get a little brighter as I increase the amount I push down on the module. Which is nice for opening or the fold circuit, for instance, on the DPO, or turning up a VCA. Useful for a lot of things, really. You have 3 rows of tuned voltages on that one that can be used to kind of be a preset manager, if you like, to set like the levels of say the Echophone or Reverb. That's a handy way to using it. Usually when I'm patching with the shared system, that's what I do. Right now we've got the René running 2. This is our Cartesian sequencer, and we call it that because it's named after René Descartes. And expects an X clock and a Y clock. It's more what's the word I'm looking for? It can be a traditional sequencer. You can come in and turn it on to snake mode, and it'll just go through all of the 16 steps linearly, like a boring step sequencer. Or you can turn it off, and now it's expecting 2 different clocks, an X clock and a Y clock. And so right here I'm just changing the frequency of my Y clock. It's a really easy and fun way of coming up with like crazy rhythms. And now over here on the end is our Phonogene. And the Phonogene is our digital sampler that gets its namesake from the instrument that Pierre Schaeffer used to create musique concrète. But it's useful for all sorts of things. You have a voltage controller for the playback speed and direction, so you can take a sample and use it and treat it like an oscillator, really. It's kind of really changed the way that I sample music. I'll take my turntable and patch directly into the Phonogene, and then chop that sample via the splice function here, and use the pressure points to select which sample I want to be played back in time via the organized parameter. Really, yeah, it's a fantastic module and a great addition to the system.